away they go. Gurkha Chief is at the rail, Roy's Taxi right there, Ogilvy, Devon Bell, Roy's Amazing Ash, a line of 5 into the first turn, Harry de Wheels and Chill further back in the running. The favourite Variety Romp in the second wave of runners is racing about 6 lengths off them, Mr. Royal on the outside. Then we drop back to Dharma, racing about 7 or 8 lengths off the tempo. Apollo's Gift is very fierce behind runners, he's taken a hold, and Summit's on the right-hand side. Ogilvy from Roy's Amazing Ash, Roy's Taxi in the box seat is third. Devon Bell, Gurkha Chief, Harry de Wheels, Chill, Variety Romp at the fences 6 lengths off the leaders. On the outside we find Summit, Mr. Royal, Dharma, Apollo's Gift, they're racing about 8 or 9 lengths off. Homeward bound Ogilvy from Roy's Amazing Ash, just outside the 400. Roy's Taxi goes in to make his presence felt. Devon Bell, Harry de Wheels. Favourite Variety Romp, he's got his 4 lengths to hunt down. Black sleeves and cap to the outside. Roy's Taxi about to put his head in front. Ogilvy's a neck away in second. Harry de Wheels. Variety Romp on the outside, looking to run on Roy's Amazing Ash. 150 to go and Roy's Taxi picks it up from Ogilvy and Harry de Wheels. Roy's Taxi fighting on courageously. Roy's Taxi won it. Harry de Wheels second, then came Ogilvy and Variety Romp. Once again, Anthony Del Pesh to the 4, number 3, Roy's Taxi. Had that come on look about him. 3 runs back, he won beating El Bombero, and this was the horse that Variety Romp had to contend with. Variety Romp went off the favourite 2 rand 30, but number 3, Roy's Taxi, goes off 4 rand, well fancied to win it. Harry de Wheels, Ogilvy, and then came Variety Romp. Further back in the running we find Roy's Amazing Ash. That's the running of race number 6, and once again Anthony Del Pesh to the winner's box, the son of Fort Beluga from the Comnaidu stable. He comes to the party. 300 metres to go, Roy's Taxi, he came into the lead, he hits the front from Ogilvy in second, Roy's Amazing Ash and Variety Romp as they use the entire poly coming to the last 100. Roy's Taxi, third visit to the winner's enclosure. 22 runs to date, well done to the connections as we hand you back to the studio.
Roy's Taxi has arrived here in race number 6, the son of Fort Beluga. Jockey Del Pesh riding 4 this evening, and well done to owner Roy Mudley and of course Com Naidu. I know this horse was quietly fancied last time out. He was certainly run out of it very late in that race, but Com, you had him spot on today and he's obviously in good form.
Yeah, this year, from the time I've got him, he's hardly ever put a foot wrong, and I'm just very grateful that he's won tonight. The other day we did fancy him and couldn't get a bit of cover, and he just over-raced a bit and got run out of it late, as you said. But nice ride from Anthony, got him nicely placed and won a good race.
Another one for Roy. The hits keep coming. He's having a good 2017. The start's been good for him.
Yeah, I'm just very grateful to Mr. Mudley and his family. You know, they support me in a big way, and can't give him enough credit and thanks for all the support. We can't do it without the horses, and just well done to him and his family.
Well played, Com. That was the last of your runners, and you put one on the board. Well done to yourself and your team.
Yeah, Dees, thank you. As you said, the team, it's a big team effort. Sean, all the guys at home, they work really hard, and just well done to them and to our sponsors, Hollywood. And thanks to Anthony again.
Safe trip back home.
Thank you.
Well done. Anthony Del Pesh, a 4-timer today, and it looked that type of a card. You know, on paper, you had some good mounts in their respective races.
Yeah, Dees, as I said earlier on, I've got a very competitive ride tonight. That's why I couldn't pinpoint one and say this is the best. I thought they all had as much chance as the other, but it's nice to have an evening like this.
You've always been lucky in these colours, and lucky with Com as well.
Yeah, Com has always been very kind to me, and always when he's got a horse that's got a chance, always willing to give me the ride, so I really appreciate it, and well done to Roy also.
Just a comment on this horse called Red Moon at Night in the next race, Bonds, because the form is consistent, but She just can't put her head in front.
Yeah, you spot on that. She just doesn't get that head in front, and that is the concern, you know. And you know, she shows very good work at home, and I thought she would have won by now. And you know what? Let's hope tonight's her night. You've got a tough draw. I'm drawn 8 out of 9. It's a bit of an awkward draw, and I think Respectable Bay must be the horse to be drawn 1, so it's got an advantage already. So I think I'm going to be coming from behind. So let's see what happens.
Just a quick comment on the previous race where it was a small field and things didn't work out for most of the runners there. They went to crawl, didn't they?
Yeah, I flew the gates and I ended up getting into a lovely position, and yeah, I don't really know what else happened, but I was in a lovely place and came off the fence. My horse quickened up and just kept giving me all the way, and he won a good race, and he's a kind of horse that gives you every time you ask him, gives you more.
Well, Little Chapel in that small field, the pace was never on.
Yeah, I didn't ride the right race. I should have rather dropped out and sat behind Brendan. Maybe it would have been the right thing to do with 61.5. And once I saw they kept pulling back, I went around them and used her. And maybe the weight told at the end, you know. So I didn't think I rode the best race, but I rode the race according to what I thought I had to beat. So.
Well, it's a 4-timer for you. Well done thus far.
Yeah, thanks very much to my sponsor, Wilgeborst Drift and Maurice Fontaine. And very well done to them early on with the winner with Persian Rug.
Well played, Anthony Delpes. Let's get Taz into the office. Heinrich absent today, but it's the Bryzone composition. Come to Taz, you're going to assist us with that. And she's done the business with regards to this lucky draw. And one person is going to win. It's a 500 Rand betting voucher, Taz. Yes, it is. And the winner is Karina. Well done to you, Karina. You've supported the Bryzone and you've been rewarded with a 500 Rand betting voucher. You have to get it from the general office. It has to be used today in the last 2 races. Karina, the winner of that Bryzone voucher.